What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's Mini, and it's a brand new episode of Mini Rambles. Today's topic is fun is subjective, and you can watch this episode from YouTube or listen to the podcast version on Spotify. I will have the link on my description box below. And without further ado, let's just get right into it. Fun is subjective. And yes, of course, we can all agree to a certain extent that something is fun and other things might not. However, for the most part, I personally think that what is considered to be fun is a pretty subjective matter. And there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, it's okay to have interest in different things. What's not okay is if you shame someone for what they like or they don't like. Sure, some friends might make jokes and says that what we do is boring or lame, and if you know the person and you'll know they are just joking, for me that's completely fine. The worst thing is when you're excited about something you like and the other person is just straight up shaming you for it. I'm pretty sure we all have that experience, and I happen to have one as well. So there was this girl who was a friend of my friend, not even my friend. She was a friend of my friend, and she would always say bad things when I was talking about something I like. One time I was talking about psychology. I love psychology, and she went like, "Oh, no offense, but I think psychology is completely useless." For one time I thought to myself, oh, maybe she was just an outspoken person and she was just voicing her opinion. So I was a little bit taken aback, of course, but I didn't think much of it. But apparently she was just that kind of person who doesn't care about what other people has to say about themselves. And she talks about her likes and dislikes like all the time, but she never wanted to hear anything about other people's likes or dislikes, which was really unfair, to be honest. There was another time when we were in a group of people and we were discussing about movies. And I told everyone that I liked this certain movie because I grew up watching it. I was telling everyone about it when she suddenly cut me off and said, "That is so lame. I don't even want to hear about it. You need better recommendations." And I was like, okay, that's rude, but I don't want to make a scene, so let's just let it go. And then there was another time when I started making reels just for fun, because everybody makes it. I thought to myself, why not? I might as well try it. I just wanted to try it because it looks fun, so I just tried it. Surely enough, she talked to me and said, "That is so embarrassing. I wouldn't do it if I were you." And I was like, what is your problem, man? I don't know. Whatever I did, she just straight up not liking it. Like, she thinks everything that I thought was fun is weird or embarrassing or whatever that is, and I don't know why. And I personally think that all those comments she said to me were really unnecessary. She might not like what I like or what I do, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not asking her to like it. I'm not forcing people to like what I like. No, not at all. But she didn't have to be mean about it. Of course, I'm no longer in contact with her. She cut it off for some reason, thankfully. But I'm not sharing this to talk bad or anything about other people. I'm just sharing this as a reminder to us all. Let's respect other people's interests. Like, we all like different things, right? And that's completely normal. And that's what makes us unique. You don't like the same thing as other person most of the time, right? So that's what makes you unique. I know I'm probably not the only one experiencing this, and if you too experience this, just take it as a reminder for you to not to do it to other people. Again, fun is subjective. What's fun to me wouldn't always be fun to you, and vice versa. What's fun to you doesn't have to make sense for anybody else. As long as you're minding your own business and not bothering other people, you're good. So don't let anyone get to you by shaming on what you think is fun. That's all for today, Mini Rambles, guys. It's a short one, but I'll see you guys in my next episodes. Bye!